Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about just being diagnosed with chronic diseases. Last week I covered blood pressure, we covered postnatal depression, and today I want to talk to you about diabetes. And guess what? 700 new cases every single day, and here we're talking about diabetes type 2. So the type 1 is pretty much what you're born with. You can still maintain your health and regulate it, but type 2 is what you can really actually make a massive difference by changing your lifestyle and also your food, nutrition. So those are real things that I want to talk to you about today. You've just been diagnosed you've got diabetes or you're borderline, and you've come home and you're like, why have I got this? You know, you really need to look at very hard at your lifestyle, at your nutrition, and what are you putting in your body. So who is at most risk of developing diabetes? 40 and over, male or female. If you are 25 and over and are South Asian. If you have close relative with diabetes, such as brothers, sisters, parents. If you're overweight and obese, the biggest one. And if you're of Afro-Caribbean, Black African origin, South Asian, Chinese background as well. Even if you were born in the UK, by the way, so don't let that change anything. So what are the symptoms of diabetes type 2? How do you know you've got it? The thing is, this is the tricky part. You don't really have a lot of symptoms. You continue to live having diabetes type 2, not knowing you've got it. But there are some common symptoms that have been recognized by NHS, and they are peeing more than usual, especially at night, feeling really tired, feeling thirsty, if you're losing weight without trying to, itching around your penis and vagina area and repeatedly getting thrashed, if you get cuts and you don't heal well, and blurred vision. So those are some of the symptoms. Okay, not all of you guys that have been diagnosed will be getting all of these. So and I just want to kind of touch on this because I'm not a doctor, I am a coach, and I've got clients coming to be diagnosed with diabetes type 2, and what we've done here is literally turn that around by actually changing their lifestyle. And what we've done is actually shown them how to eat well, and they've exercised regularly, and it's the consistency that's going to change the result at the end. If the symptoms I just said to you guys, if you've heard this and you've got those, go and get a blood test done. It's a really quick blood test, and they can let you know whether you are borderline or you have got diabetes type 2 or not. And if you don't do anything about it, the other diseases that are much bigger than diabetes that will happen is the nerve damage, heart and blood vessels disease. You can get a kidney damage, which is called neuropathy. You could have eye damage, foot damage, and bad hearing impairment, with also skin conditions as well. So there's quite a few things can happen to you if you're not going to get diabetes. What should you eat? Have you heard that you need to eat less sugar and all that? It's not actually to do with that. It's actually looking at your balance of your food. It is actually looking at fruits and vegetables and whole grain food that you can put in your body to start to heal from inside. On my YouTube video, I have posted a guide how to eat. So if you're a woman that's been diagnosed, you need to eat 3 meals. You need to have fist size of protein, fist size of carbohydrates, thumb size of healthy fat, and as much vegetable, as many different colors of vegetable as you can get on your plate. And do that 3 times a day. Yes, that means at breakfast as well. That's one thing. The second thing is exercise, because that really will regulate your blood sugar levels, and that is to do some kind of movement, maybe every day, at least 5 days out of 7. That could be a walk if you're a complete beginner, that could be a gentle jog if you are active a little bit, and that could be home workouts, or get yourself a personal trainer and come and do exercise if you need that motivation. Because when you've got to this stage, you've been diagnosed, you need to do something, you know you need to do something, you're gonna have to go ahead and invest in a good personal trainer who can make sure that you are doing exercise correctly and ensuring that your health is in check as well. And what we're looking to do here is to lose the body fat percentage. So we're not looking after weight loss, body fat percentage, which give us a longer, leaner result for long term. Okay, so what we're looking for is a fist size. That's the depth and the size. So that's how much protein you need. So I will say that's probably 1 cup of chicken for me. A thumb size of healthy fat could be avocado, peanut butter, nuts. So that could be, for me, that's about 5-6 almonds. And then the rest of my plate could be whatever size plate you want to have it, the little plate, whatever plate, fill it up with vegetables and make it as multicultural as possible. Start falling in love with vegetables. And then there's one more thing that you could do. Consider going on a plant-based diet. Eating plant-based diet will really help you to reverse the diabetes type. There is some studies that eating meat contributes to having the diabetes rather than to help it reverse it. One can never 100% know what's right, what's wrong. However, if you were to try it out for 4 weeks and see how you feel. That's all you can do. If you have been put on a medication, the idea is not to be on medication, because what's going to happen is your body will get used to that 25 milligrams. You'll have to go up to 30, 35, 40, 45, and that will just continue to go up unless you take an action. And the action you're taking is this. It's your food and exercise. So those two things are my biggest tips if you have been diagnosed with diabetes type 2. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to log on next week to watch I've Just Been Diagnosed with High Cholesterol. Thanks very much and goodbye. If you've enjoyed the content, please give it a like and consider subscribing.